Well, the case of a man detained by ICE in Franklin County has caught the attention of community activists and state leaders. Leonardo Fausto is in the country legally, but he is not a citizen. Right now, he's jailed in Butler County.
This is video of that arrest from the hallway of Municipal Court. Fausto leaves his traffic court hearing, is approached by a man in plain clothes, and then handcuffed. Thanks for joining us here for NBC4 I'm Kyle Beachy.
I'm Jennifer Bullock. NBC4 Investigates Isabel Cleary has spent the last week meticulously digging into what happened and how. She spoke to the man's lawyer and his wife. Also worked to get your sources in the video and learn what ICE agents can and can't do when detaining someone.
Yeah, that's correct, Jen. Kyle, the Faustos came to Central Ohio from Brazil about 4 years ago. They came seeking asylum. Now, their case was denied, but their lawyer appealed. They are legally allowed to stay in the United States while they wait for their appeal to be decided. But now, after pleading guilty to a speeding ticket, Leonardo Fausto is in ICE custody.
Here are the moments when Leonardo Fausto came out of traffic court to pay his speeding ticket and was taken into custody by ICE. An agent in plain clothes stands up, cuffs him, and leads him away.
We could not identify them by ICE officers because they were not wearing a vest and they also did not have a badge.
ICE agents must identify themselves and show credentials before they make an arrest. I spoke with Fausto's wife. She asked that we not name her or show her or her children's faces. She speaks Portuguese, so we spoke through a translator as she shared the moment on June 3rd when she found out her husband was detained.
Ele me ligou. Era por volta de... I got a call. It was about 12:30, and I got desperate. I was with the kids, with the 3 kids, and I didn't know where to start.
Fausto's lawyer says ICE told him he had missed an immigration hearing, which the lawyer says is not true.
I've attended every hearing with him.
Leonardo Fausto works in construction during the week, and he and his wife sell pizza on the weekends. They're involved in church, and their youngest child is a U.S. citizen, born after they fled Brazil.
Digo que, como não temos a cidadania, estamos expostos. We love this place, but since we don't have a citizenship, we don't have documents, we are just exposed to what's happening now.
They left Brazil after threats towards their family and came to Central Ohio seeking asylum. That is a form of protection that allows people to remain in a country instead of returning home where they face harm. Their asylum was denied and their lawyer appealed. Asylum seekers are legally allowed to stay in the country while their appeal is considered.
There is a provision in their order of supervision so they can't violate any ordinances. So that's one way, they are able to detain. But in the past, this has never been a problem. ICE would not go to our courthouses in Franklin County and pick up someone after they paid a speeding ticket unless there was another serious crime involved.
In this case, there is no other crime alleged. Fausto pled guilty to speeding and says he was picked up on his way down the hall to pay the fine.
Tenho medo de que eles possam chegar na minha casa. I explained to my oldest that we are in a country that it's not our country and they don't want us. But we have to do everything we can. We have to do what is right.
Fausto's lawyer is working to get him released from where he is being held in Butler County. The lawyer has to prove Fausto will attend all his court hearings and is not a danger to the community.
That's going to be easy because he hasn't committed any crimes.
Our community is very afraid. People are afraid to leave their houses. People are afraid to go to work. People are very afraid to walk on the streets. We need to ask help to whoever who can help us.
I received a statement from a representative with Franklin County Municipal Court saying the court's longstanding practice has been to allow law enforcement to operate in public areas outside the courtrooms. However, in the Common Pleas Court, where usually more serious cases are heard, the court has said ICE agents cannot make arrests inside. Fausto's lawyer says a federal ICE agent detained Fausto, so I emailed the federal media contact for ICE. They have not yet responded. Now, I also reached out to our Ohio senators, Senator Bernie Moreno and John Husted, but they have not responded for comment either.
Just so much uncertainty. All right, Isabel, thank you.